And we are back. Thank you so much. Sorry for the late notice here. Yours truly, Rockin' Dave, the real deal, North Fort Myers, Southwest Florida. And I couldn't, as the post I put up described, I couldn't do this. I ran out of memory on my phone, so I couldn't create a video to do this. I figured, well, why don't I just do this live while I'm able to do this before I forget, kind of archive it myself. I am going to show you how. I'm going to show you how to program and save a patch on the Boss ME90 and create into the CTL, the control function, how to turn on and off effects within that patch. And I'm going to use the lawsuit. Going to use this. Yeah, it's a beautiful guitar. It's the Gibson Epiphone Spotlight guitar, also known as the lawsuit. So, and I'm leaving this video up, so I don't expect anyone to jump in right now. You guys could check this out at your leisure. So, what I got here, I'm going to also show you how to program the pedal. Because, see here, within each patch, and now I'm in my memory mode, so each patch is different here. So, how I got this set up, on patch number 2, I've got my phase shifted. And if I want to call the freeze function, well, first you do this. So here I got that programmed for that patch. In patch number 4, I got it programmed for my wah pedal. And I got it set so when I turn this in, the CTL is on. What I did there, right there is my overdrive. The amp I'm using for this setting is the X high gain. I guess it's Boss's own custom amp setting. So what I got there is when I set the CTL off, the overdrive switch off. So I have the amp set at more of an overdrive. When I want to kick in my overdrive, but I have it set so when I go to another patch, for instance here I got my clean sound, Fender Twin clean sound with the chorus. If I want to turn the chorus off, I do that. Over here I have my phase shifter on. I have nothing set for that. Number 1, I have the clean Fender Twin. And if I want to boost, I set that on. And if you notice, it's the overdrive channel that comes on here. You have a boost there, but I did not use the boost. What I did, I set it for the blues driver, and on the drive knob on the blues driver, I have that shut all the way down so that it's just more of a breakup. So, but basically, that's what I got going on here. Now, let me go back here. So what I'm going to do is create another patch on bank number 2. And what's nice with this, I'm still on my first patch. And I'm going to create it on patch number 4. So now what I have to do here is go. Now, this is what's really cool with this pedal. If you wanted to see, on this patch, if you wanted to adjust anything, you go to hit the switch or go to manual mode, and now you're in that setting, and you can turn on and off things, you can reprogram things. So, but I'm going to override that patch. And what I'm going to do is, it's set for, I don't know exactly what it's set for. I guess what I could do, well, I'll have to do this in another video, is just turn this knob and see what exactly goes on here. Number 2, okay. Number 1, see if you can see that set for number 1. That is your, I guess, your natural. Number 2 here is the X Crunch number 3. I got X high gain, and that's what I'm gonna program into here. Okay, so we got that. I'm gonna set my reverb. So I'm pretty confident there. Now here I'm setting my I'm setting up for my my amp. So I got to X high gain. I'm gonna set my gain here for 43. Okay, my bass I'm gonna turn that to 69. My mids, I guess 48. My treble, I guess I could leave at 61. My level, 65. Now, since number 4, I'm also add an overdrive, and we're gonna do that. And what I'm gonna do, I guess the guy was called a Centura clone, and so I set it. If that's how you pronounce it. And I'm gonna take my drive, 72. Maybe I could set my drive to 70. Okay, and my treble at maybe I'll bring that down a little bit. 47. Okay, and my level, I guess I could go 67. Okay, so here I got my compressor, and I'll make sure. Got a compressor. I got it set for what, 64. Maybe go 50. And maybe I could bring that down 44. How's that? Okay, and then my attack, 34. And then my level, about 50. Okay. So I got that set.
Lisa from Illinois said hi.
Oh, hi, Lisa. I'm sorry, I cannot see who was on the chat. Once again, I don't know what's up with this phone. Sometimes it shows it, sometimes it does. So I have to have Deb tell me what's going on. I'll tell you what, I'll never buy another Motorola phone. Never. No way, man. No way. I've been had bad luck with this thing for a very long time, and that's my opinion. That's my experience with it. I'm not computer savvy, nor do I want to be computer savvy. I'm very sorry about that, guys. I'm too busy gigging, too busy with that, and I have my interests. This other stuff don't interest me. So therefore, I rely on other people. Deb does that for me. That's great. But the way things keep changing on this, to me, back to the old tube TVs and the transistor radio, and I'll be fine. Like a lot of us boomers, we don't give a damn about some of this technology. It's just driving us nuts. And I'm sorry to vent like this, but I'm just sick of it. Like a lot of us, we're just totally sick of it. But I mean, and I just want to say hi to you and thank you guys for tuning in. But I can't take it anymore. Can't take it anymore. I wish it would go away. That's what I wish. But anyways, I'm gonna enjoy it while it's here, right? Okay, so I got that going on here, and I want to make sure I don't have anything funny going on. Okay, so if I'm happy with that, we're good to go there. The only thing I'm going to do here, you have to do this when you want to, if you want to program anything with the foot switch. In manual mode, it'll turn on and off, but right now I have it set for a freeze function. I'm going to take it down to my wah pedal. And I want to make sure that, good, we're at wah pedal, good, we're good to go. So I'm happy with that. Now, to save this, what I'm going to do is go back to my memory mode, and what you do now, it's in memory, patch user 2, foot switch number 4, and there's a right button. You hit it once and you hit it twice, and now it's saved. Okay, now what did I do? You see, this is gonna happen when I'm doing it live. You see, nothing happens when I'm not doing anything. It's just the weirdest thing. I don't know. And okay, so something happened. So we can reset it. Something happened. You know, guys, a lot of us, we like the simplicity. When you're gigging and you gotta concentrate on music, these manufacturers, they need to think about us, because we're the ones that are buying. We're the ones supporting them. They lose us, they're going to lose a big portion of their income that could potentially put them out of business. So if any of you manufacturers out there, or friends who manufacture, heed the warning. Heed the warning, because it really is critical. It really is. Okay, so now, I don't know if something's going on. Maybe there's something going on with my cord. Okay. Okay, I gotta do this, guys. Something happened. So, let's figure this out. It's going. No, things are different on this than the other unit. Okay. So we got it saved. Okay. I'm sitting down, so I'm a little bit. I don't know what that was. What happened there, guys? So, I don't know. I just don't know. Simple. Lost with words. Anyways, so now what I want to do is, for my CTL, I wanted to put in the Univibe. So here, I'm going to go back to my manual mode. And hit my switch here to call for the Univibe. And so I got Univibe. 39 is my rate. My depth should be 95, 96. And the volume. So let's see what happens. Okay, I don't want that too fast, right? Let's see. Now if I bring up my level on that, your effect level. Okay, so now I got that set, got it the way I want it, and so we're gonna turn that off. Yeah, it should. It should. Okay, now back into memory mode, and we should hit the CTL, and okay. Let's hit exit. We went to edit. Okay, we're gonna exit that. We called our switch here. Got our CTL. And we should write that. Okay. Good, we got it. And when I don't want that on, hit the switch. Okay. Let's see. Now we hit back to manual. Okay, bring that up a little bit. Turn that off. There. Hit control again because I had changed my level on here. That, and then let's see what happens. There. Okay, so I got that there. Now, what I want to do here is I got that set so it's on full on distortion, right? So now for patch number 3, in right next to it, I'm going to change that. So go into my manual. Manual mode. I'm going to select the same amp, same settings basically. Okay. Well, what we didn't have to do here is this. Okay. Turn that up. Okay. We want our reverb on. Okay, so compressor, smooth it out a little bit. And we'll add a little bit of delay. Okay, so we got that there. And now here we're just gonna go with the crunch. I'm not turning on this channel, not turning on the overdrive. So I'm gonna go back here. And then I'm gonna hit my edit. And then we'll save that. Now, we go back and, yep, we got the Atlanta. Now we do our Univibe. And we got to do here, because that previous patch had a flanger on there. So we got to call the Univibe, kind of set these up again. Okay, so I like that. I'm going to shut that off. Bring back here. Now, when I hit my CTL, we should be saving the Univibe to that when I turn it on. Okay, now let's see what happens. I think I overrid something. Sorry about that. So, let's go back into here. Okay. So there. I hit my edit. Oh, I know, I gotta do it. I exit that. So I go back to here. Okay. One more thing. Make sure my delay is on. Okay, sorry about this. No. Edit. And then there. Now, what I want to do is be able to have that to be turned off. Have it set where, let's see. Okay. CTL. Okay, let's see what we got going on here. Okay. There we go. That's what we want. We want that to be flashing, and then, because that's what we want to write to be turned off and on. This takes a little while to get used to, guys. Sorry about this. So here, and so let's get back to this. Okay. And we want this, that, and we'll go back to here. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. And okay. Now for the CTL, there we go. Okay. There we go. So hopefully you guys are seeing this. It just can get a little confusing if you're not doing this all the time. The more you do it, the better you're going to get at it. But the point is that each patch that I want is going to be now when I go to number 4, the Univibe should be on. Okay. One more thing I need to do. One more thing I need to do is I want to save my wah pedal. So for each time that you go to a different patch, you have to turn this knob to that, however you want, to the correlating effect you want to use. In this case, I want to use my wah. So to test my wah is on. Yep, it's on. So now I got that set. All you gotta do is hit it once, hit it twice, it'll flash. Now it should be to test my wah is on. And my Univibe. Okay, cool. Now when I have this on, oh, I didn't do. Actually, I can leave that on. Call this. Make sure I got my wah. There we go. And make sure. Yep. Okay. Good, I got that set. Perfect. So it takes a little while to get used to. I'm comparing my notes I had from the ME80 to this. Now, what you can do, you could have that set for, I think, up to 2 separate effects to come on and off when you hit that CTL. So if I wanted to add, let's see, a dirtier clean channel where I have my CTL will turn on the Univibe and a phase shifter. I could do that. And let's see, maybe we could try that. Let's see what happens. Okay, so here I'm going to override what they had on this patch here. Now keep in mind, all your patches that you have in your user memory is this exact duplicate of what's the preset. So you can't override the preset, I don't think, unless you hook it up to the computer. But right out of the box doing like that, you can't. But you can override the user. That's what the user patch is for. So you to create your own. So here, I'm going to do this, create a Fender Twin. And here we got to turn our switch to amp. See, every time you turn it, it's going to give you that number. And we have a Fender Twin. And I'm going to set my gain like that. There. Mids. There. Maybe I'll bring my mids down a little bit. Okay, so I'll add my, okay, wait a minute. Okay. Okay. Okay, I did something. So I'm still getting used to everything. So let's call that back for, we want the, in memory 2. Now we'll go here. And we want our Fender Twin. And set my settings. Okay. Okay. Okay, there's it. Now we want a compressor. A little bit of compression there. A little bit too much there. Let's see if I turn the compressor. Okay, maybe we'll leave that compressor off there. Just how you just, you know. Okay, we'll leave that off. Okay, so we got that there. Now if I want that little back, just in the, more in the background. Okay. Okay, so if I'm happy with that, what I'm going to do now is make sure that I, okay, got that? I'm going to write it, so I hit the right once and hit it again. It flashes. Boom, we're good to go. Okay, now what I want to do for this one, I want to call my freeze function on this one. Okay. Okay, so we got that there. So we go ahead and write that. Okay. Let's make sure. Yep. We're set there. Now, let's go ahead and what we're going to do here, go back to this and Okay, so we got that there. Now here, what's cool with this, you can call this for the phase shifter. If I want the phase to be a slower phase. Oh, let's see. There. Okay. And I don't want it to be too loud. So here, I have the phase shift a little bit slow, the univibe a little bit quick. Okay. So, let's see, I got those. I'm going to shut these. My phase shifter, univibe off. And we'll go back to manual mode. We're going to hit our edit. Of course, that. Now, I should be able to, I think it's here. When I hit my, here. Oh, no, wait a minute. Okay. What do I want? Nope, it's not that. It's going to be that. So I have my phase shifter and my univibe flashing. And so those are the ones I want to save when I call up to the control. And then we'll see what happens. There we go. Now I have my freeze function programmed and saved. So let's go ahead and try that. Now if I turn off my CTL, so I just shut off my phase shifter and my univibe. Okay. Now if I'm satisfied with that, I want to make sure we're right back to where. Okay, so that's cool right there. Now, number one, if I wanted to maybe put number one with a slight flanger, okay, with no univibe, and maybe I'll have the freeze function on that as well, where 3 and 4 has the wah, 1 and 2 will have the freeze function. So we go here, and of course now we have this function. Let's go to our memory. Let's see what we got there. Okay. So here, I'm gonna add. I bring my sustain down, my attack down, my level up. Okay, well maybe I'll just leave that as that is, and then like that. So now here, what do I want to do with the? Do I want this to be like an isolate? Can't really tell what that is. Okay, that's for modulation. Maybe I want the modulation. Okay. That's not really doing much. Okay. Let's see. It's hard to tell what that is. That's for the delay. That's freeze. I kind of thought that was. Maybe that's on the overtone. Maybe I need to get it on the rotary. There we go. Okay, now we're going to save that back here. And that's on user patch 2. So, yeah. See that set there? Yeah, I always test everything here. Now, if I want to make sure my first set of patches in user one is saved. Yep. Let me see my watt is working the way I want. You gotta, I mean, you won't accidentally hit your watt on. That's good there. Okay, so we got that saved there. So now I'm gonna go up to number two, and yep. Okay, so the more I get used to programming this, the easier it gets. But it's really not that difficult. It's just, when you're moving from effect to effect, that everything has its learning curve. Just keep that in mind. But we'll see how it works in the mix. I'm sure it's going to do good. What I do like about this is their new AIRD technology. So this is borrowed from the GT1000, and the GX100's got that technology. So the amps and the effects seem to be a little bit more clear. I'm sure that once, if I would hook this up to a computer and download from their Tone Central, it'd be even a little bit more clear. But I think what they did, because we picked this up yesterday at the Guitar Center in Naples. That's the newly Guitar Center that's only been open a year. Beautiful store. I wish I would have took pictures and some video of it, man. I don't know why I didn't think of it. The only picture I got is of the Alex Lifeson, the Epiphone version of the Alex Lifeson Les Paul, and that's the one that's got the smooth neck to heel joint. Beautiful guitar. So since this is a new batch, I think they might have up. Someone had said on YouTube they wish they would have held off because they got their new version 1.3 or whatever it is with their software. And since this is the new shipment, and that video was posted up about 3 or 4 months ago, so this is the new shipment. So maybe they downloaded this already on here. I don't know. But everything I'm doing is right out of the box, and the proof will always be in the pudding when you run it through the live show. But it does seem to be that it's a little bit more clear as I'm, my playing. All my it does seem to be a little bit clearer. Let's see if I do this. That right, Stu. Yeah, there we go. So now it's off. Now, another thing it seems to do before I close out for the evening here, it does seem to respond to when you roll down the volume on your guitar. Yep. Now, see, on the next patch, we'll have the overdriven amp with the overdrive on. Here we go. Yep. Cool. Works great. And here's my Fender Twin. Now there I got the phase shifter and the Univibe on. And here is, I just left this, I might change this. Okay. And so forth. So as time goes on, I'll be programming more patches here and there as I need them. Now, I did mention yesterday in the video that I was going to mention about doing the corporate gigs, and I totally forgot about it, guys. I'll give you a really quick, brief rundown because more of that information we're going to have up on our our website. I'm gonna have a separate page that's gonna discuss about more in detail on the corporate gigs and what to expect and kind of like coaching and mentoring from our experience because I don't know how many of these gigs we've done over the last 20 some years, but it's a lot. If it's in the thousands, maybe it's in the upper hundreds. I don't know, but it's just a lot that we have done. And the first thing the main thing you want to remember is this is that when you're dealing with high-end clients, you know act professional because it's not just how good you play, it's how you conduct yourself. If you need to dress up, dress up. Don't take anything personal. You're going to find that a lot of these people in the high-end client scene, they're very, very respectful and they're very, very polite, and for the most part they got where they are from a lot of hard work, and that's why they have a lot of respect for you. It's the opposite of what you might expect. Once in a while, you might find someone on the rude side, but normally, you don't. I mean, the percentage is like maybe a point percentage of that. You'll run into more rude people at your local gigs than you will in the high end market. That I can tell you. And that's because they're having a good time getting they're drinking. Where people in the high end market, they kind of watch themselves. You know, they don't allow themselves to get so loose that they lose control because part of their success and how they got success is self control and a lot of hard work and a lot of dedication. And you ask anybody in any type of field, whatever it is that they do, where they get to their point, whether it is financially or just a level of ability to do things, it's because a lot of self control and dedication and self discipline. So exercise that self discipline on yourself when you do those gigs, and you'll build a good reputation because people will want to work with you because you're not a drama king or queen. You're easy to work with. You show the respect. You know how to brush off negativity. You just ignore it, and you're there because you're hired gun, and you're there to show the respect, and you show that respect. And even if they don't like you, which I've never really experienced that, but if that ever happens, you brush it off because your name will always be. People will remember. Yeah, but so and so treated you this way, but you didn't respond to it. You acted very professional. So now we know in the future, if we want to hire somebody like that, we know we can count on you because your conductivity is professional. That is so crucial, so crucial. It is no different than any job that you have in your, whatever your type of work you do. Maintaining that professionalism is so important. That is going to give you a good reputation. And trust me, when people want to hire, it's not, again, like I said, it's not just your ability to do things and how good you are. It's your conductivity. Trust me, that if you once you start building a track record of being reliable, you're dependable, you're easy to work with, you're professional all the way around, and you start building years. Deb and I, we got about 25 years invested in developing and maintaining that reputation. And that's why we get all that work, because people can count us. They know. They're not going to get any surprises. They're not going to get this, that, or the other. They know they can count on us. And, we're all human. We get frustrated, but just bite your tongue. Trust me, it will save you in the long run. So, anyways, in closing, my friends, I hope this is helpful. Again, the only reason why I didn't make a video, obviously the video would have been long, is because I ran out of space in my phone. So I figured, let me do this live. And for those who have not logged on and they didn't see this, I'm leaving this up for you so that if you want to buy this unit, it's gonna be a little easier. You saw everything as I done it right then and there. So there's a lot of great videos out there programming this thing and using it. One guy I've watched before we bought this, his name is One Ray. And I liked what he did because he's got 3-part video. Part 1, he's only going over the amp sims, and he's going direct, and he did not download any hardware software from the computer because he doesn't have the right USB cable to fit his because he upgraded this, so he doesn't have that. So everything he did was right out of the box, and I was very much impressed. And he went directly into whatever DAW he's using, I don't know, but he went directly into that, and I was very, very impressed on his demo on that. And then he did a demo. Second video was a demo on all the overdrives and distortions, and his third video was a demo on all the modulation effects. So his name is One Ray, and very, very good guy, man. I was very, very pleased when I saw that. So anyways, I don't think I can't do it yet. Oh, there is chat. See, look at this. This thing pops up when it feels like it. You know what I mean? So I really appreciate everyone tuning in. Oh, let's see. Can I do this? See, now it doesn't pull it up again. See, this is very bizarre. Very, very bizarre on my phone. So I apologize, guys. Again, I wish they would save everything on the replay, all the the live discussions, the live chats on it, but they don't anymore. I don't know what's going on. But anyways, so that is kind of a quick demo on programming the ME90 and programming the CTL control foot switch to turn on and off effects. As it turns on, as you hit it, you'll see what effect you got called for it. Here, well, yeah, here I got two. I got the phase shifter, which is actually the EQ / effects 2, and I got modulation, which here that's my Univibe. Over here, only ones that come on. And actually, I got, yeah, that's for the EQ. So there's my modulation. Here, I got modulation. So, there. If any new discoveries I find on this, we'll let you know. We are supposed to be going live tomorrow. We got rained out, man, the last couple of days. Holy crap, did it rain down here. Thank God, where our house is, we're elevated, so we don't see any of that flooding, but some of these places, man, woo. So tomorrow we'll be at Miramar Outlet, and I think even if it does rain a little bit, we'll be able to go underneath a kind of a canopy thing and set up. So I'm going to set this up on my pedal board, do a little rearranging, and we'll be using this tomorrow, and we'll see what happens. You know, time tells, right? Anyways, guys, I hope this has been helpful. And, these things right now are selling for $349. Sometimes Guitar Center has a 10% or 15% off coupon for $199 or more. So you could, do a little savings. With this, you do not get a USB cable. You do not get a power supply, but you do get 4 AA batteries because this will run on 4 AA batteries. If you have the Boss pedal board, it will come with that adapter. That's where that adapter came from, the pedal board. And you can just pop it in, and they do fit in the pedal boards. So, yeah, you'll see the setup on Friday. But thank you for tuning in. I hope you guys have a wonderful evening. And, yep, be strong, safe, and true out there. Keep on creating. Thank you for watching. We really appreciate it. We love you all. Rock on, and God bless. Thank you so kindly.